1-3, the police are requesting an ambulance to detail man screaming for one. Inside the Irish Social Club at number 19 Park Street, West Rock Street.
You're not gonna jump the shark with the movie canon. Watch Gio. How much fun can you have in a lifetime?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. I'm Giovanni, and this is a very special episode of Figures Talk. I'm going to call it a bonus episode of Figures Talk because it was not expected. I just decided to go live because Hot Toys just dropped a big announcement, an announcement that I was not expecting at all, especially from Hot Toys. But I'm not going to have the large panel that I normally have because, like I said, I normally don't stream Monday nights, so this was just kind of like a random little stream here. But I actually do have one Canon Council member that joined me here tonight. There may be some others, or there may not. But let's go and bring in my Canon Council member of the night. You guys know him as Mr. Blue Tattoo. So let's bring him in here right now. So here we go.
I was ready for more, man. I was ready for more of that shit.
Hey, oh my God, I couldn't wait for that movie to end, dude.
The same way.
How many times were they gonna kill that sumbitch in the same freaking movie? You know what's long and boring? The Batman.
What? It's a disgrace.
Freaking
Hello, Blue. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's been a crazy day, right? Crazy day. As you saw, I know you guys talked about the Neo figure from the Matrix Reloaded on you guys' stream on Collector's Figure.
Yep.
So we got this random announcement, Blue, from Matrix Reloaded, and even today, another one of my favorite movies, Jurassic Park. They did announce, they teased anyway, the Jurassic Park 1/6 figures. Although even those figures are, there's some problems going on there, but I'll talk about that later on Friday. But Mr. Blue, thank you for joining here tonight.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Was this something that you were expecting? Another Neo figure so soon?
No, not at all, man. I was waiting for InArt to bring their stuff. So.
Yes, that's what I was expecting. That, like, I thought Hot Toys was just kind of done, at least for a while. But yeah, I was more expecting something from InArt. But even that's probably won't be till the end of the year, I'm guessing. But yeah. So let me see.
Who knows?
Here.
Like I said before, they got nothing else coming up except for Spider-Man and Doomsday later on. So they can grab anything and just make it if they want to.
Right.
They got
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I guess we'll see what happens, and we'll also see if they're gonna just stop with this Neo figure, or are they gonna do some others from that same movie, or because I know they did the one from Revolutions, which absolutely sucked. So I did not like that movie at all. As a big fan, I was like, no, that's not it. That's not it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, so I heard the reviews, and it didn't even interest me really. It just seemed like just kind of like a money grab almost. Like it just do whatever story and just go, and it's like they tanked it so nothing could be built on it further. It was kind of like that. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was kind of like it got like kind of like meta, and I mean, it was just kind of odd. Kind of odd movie, but let me look into the live chat here. So we have Mr. Yomo, a channel member, using the channel member emoji. There is no spoon, so perfect, right? Thank you, Mr. Yomo. And then he says, "Hot Toys is beginning to believe." Finally, right? So there you go. Let's see. We have was it Michelle and Lil Beastie or Bestie? It says, my daughter and I love this film series. She loves for Trinity. I love it for Neo, and finger licking good Cypher. Okay, all right. So a big Cypher fan. I don't usually hear that. Yeah, right. Mr. Blue here in the panel saying, hey everyone, thank you so much, Mr. Blue. For warming up the chat there. And then we have Robbie, who I know in the real world, a channel member, saying hi. Hello, Robbie. Then we have Mr. Philly Figure Craft says, hey buddy, aren't you excited for more Neo? Yes, and then Philly, you've been posting like a bunch of Neo shit. Did you have some insights the last week or so? Because I know you were posting a lot of like Neo photos and stuff like that. So that's kind of crazy that all of a sudden we got this Neo from Matrix Reloaded. But thanks so much for joining us, Mr. Philly. Then we have Paula 1966 joining us here. Said, I have a question for you both. All right, we'll get into that in a moment. Thank you for joining us here. And then we have Mr. Jose Plus, a moderator, dropping by. He says, hey everyone, hello, Mr. Jose. Thank you for joining us here on this Monday night. Let's see. So Paula says, do you both think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? I'm sure he would, but that's kind of like the thing. And I think you might have asked this before. Didn't you ask this last week? I think you might have liked that.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember this question,
Yeah, because I know we're talking about like there's some people who got the Darth Revan figure and the John Wick, and then they kind of using the head sculpt for Darth Revan and stuff like that. But yeah,
and that's been a running theme online about Keanu Reeves being Revan, and that's everybody's fan picks for that character. And Keanu Reeves, I don't know if he has the best range of an actor, but he does well enough. He could play Revan,
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. Then Jose saying, I hit the like button for that first leak of the night. Oh, really? Let's get to 10. All right, even on the Monday nights. So Mr. Jose does not rest. So thanks so much, Jose. So yes, guys, if you haven't done so already, if you hit the like button, it would be much appreciated there. Let's see, we got let me see, where are we with that? 4 likes so far. So just go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Very much appreciate it. Billy says they call me the Hot Toys Whisperer, right? Excited for Constantine 2. I've been hearing that. Is that like a go? Because I've been hearing like back and forth. I've been hearing this for years.
They put in a script, and I think they put in a couple of different drafts by now, and they seem to be liking it. So I think it'll probably be an Elseworlds movie at some point. So
yeah, because I know that we're also talking about another Matrix movie, a 5th one. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think Keanu is supposed to come back to that one too. So I mean, if it's anything like the fourth one, I'm not gonna be that excited about it.
All right.
The guy who played the devil is signed. Oh yeah, the guy from hold on a sec. What happened here? Hold on a sec. The guy from Fargo. I think I might have lost Blue. Yeah, I think I might have lost Blue there. Yeah, the guy who I don't know the actor's name, but he was in Fargo and some other movies, like in the 90s. So yeah, that's cool because he played the character really good. Like he was wearing all white in that movie, so he looked kind of creepy. So yeah, that'd be cool that they're gonna have him back. Let's see, and then we have Mr. Jose saying a freebie leak. My sources tell me that Gio said this Neo is an easy pass. Well, it's actually I'll get into that in a moment here. I'll get into that. Let's see, or about to be signed. Okay, yeah, about to be signed. Justin McFly, 1980, joining us here. Hello, Justin. Thank you so much for joining us here. Positive vibes, everyone. And drink another one. So, yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. All right, so I think we might have lost Blue. So if he comes back, I'll bring him on here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let me see. Blue.
All right, there we go.
There you go. Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear
okay.
me?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. There you go. Much better. Okay, the mic's much better. All right.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. So, yeah. So we're talking about Philly was talking about the Constantine 2, and then that the actor who played the devil, which I can't remember the actor's name, but we've seen him
Peter Stormare.
Oh, is that his name? Because you see him in. Yeah. Have you seen Fargo?
No, actually, I have not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you haven't seen Fargo? Okay.
No.
And it's set in your neck of the woods. So,
yep.
But yeah, so he's in it. So, some other great movies that he was in. But
yep.
Let's see. Sir Jose, send me a link. I'll join you for a couple minutes. All right. I'll send that to you, Jose. Let me just get this real quick here. Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go, Jose. All right. All right, so let's get started with this here. I was gonna wait until Friday to talk about this, but it's like I don't feel like I should wait until Friday. I mean, I'll cover this on Friday as well. And I don't think there's anything on Sideshow yet. Last time I checked, I didn't see anything there yet.
Oh yeah.
But
it wasn't when we were on, so
yeah. So let me see. Let me move this here. All right. So here it is. Neo, 1/6 scale figure by Hot Toys. Announced maybe like an hour and a half ago or something like that. 2 hours at the most. So this is from the second film from Matrix Reloaded. So we had the first one that was announced several years ago, and then they did the Matrix Resurrections, the fourth one, which I was just talking about a little earlier, which was not good. But actually, let's bring Mr. Jose Plus. And actually, I didn't have this ready for Jose actually, but hold on a second, guys. But just very quickly, Blue, I know you kind of just already talked about it, but any thoughts on this, Neo?
Yeah, dude, I think it's awesome. The head sculpt's good too. I love the trilogy. Like any figures from that trilogy, it'd be great. Yeah, I mean, obviously the first one is the best in my opinion, and they kind of had to build on that kind of mythology, and yeah, they did a pretty damn good job with all the accessories and the head sculpt too. That actually is probably their, other than that John Wick, the artist in John Wick, this is probably their best head sculpt of Keanu Reeves. So, yeah, can't wait to get it.
Yeah, because even the figure from the first movie, the likeness of Neo is not that strong. So, and that one's, like I said, that one's pretty old. But yeah, this likeness looks really good. It has the eyeball function, like most of them, like all of them do now, right? So I mean that looks really good there. But let me bring in Mr. Jose Plus, who is joining us here. So here we go.
You meant Revenge of the Sith, right? You said Rise of Skywalker.
Oh my God.
It's actually a she.
Well, the
and
actress is a she, but Kid Pool actually I think is a male.
Yes,
in the
correct.
comics, Kid Pool is a boy. Yeah.
You know, but you can't. I mean, at that age, you know,
all these fact checks everywhere. But
Yo.
Mr. Jose, all in the darkness right now.
Sorry, it's dark because it's I'm walking my dog, so I'm over here on the streets. But I was hearing all these shenanigans, man. I was like, why are you denying it? So I was like, my sources are accurate, Gio. You know what I mean? So
No,
you know,
I have my thoughts on this Neo. I mean, just the fact that we're having another Neo by Hot Toys is kind of crazy to me. But is it the ideal? No, I would have preferred. I actually would have preferred in art, to be honest with you. I wanted the in art from the first Matrix film. And if Hot Toys was going to do a 2.0, then of course, if I ever have to choose between which Neo, it's always going to be from the first movie. So on that, I was like, well, you know, they haven't made a single one from Reloaded. They haven't made a Neo, obviously, from Reloaded. So, like, what if they start making some other figures from this line from Reloaded? And I was like, well, maybe I should get this Neo. And I think we lost Jose. So it looks like we lost Jose. Oh, there he is. Hold on a sec. Here we go. Jose.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you were saying they haven't made a Neo from Reloaded, and then I think I lost connection. But I'm right
so that's what I was like. Well, I mean, that's not my favorite Neo look, right?
Yeah.
So I would like him from the first movie, because I know I've seen. I think the third party might have made that version of Neo, because I've seen him at Frank and Sons, and that one looked kind of whatever. But this one looks pretty good though. So I will most likely, like 90%. I'm most likely gonna get this, but oh, we have Mr. Yomo. Let's bring in Mr. Yomo real quick. Here we go.
Yeah, I feel like I would have to destroy Carnage.
I'm leaving I'm leaving this now.
Mr. Yomo.
Well, indeed. More like a holy shit, man. Y'all hear me okay?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
we can hear you. So how you doing, Yomo? with the announcement?
Dude,
Are you excited for this or?
I'm in shock, man. I've been in shock for a little while now. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah. I'm just, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yes, so I started getting messages because I was doing something else, and then I got a message from I think Brick, and then I got a message from Jose, and then a message from Yomo, and I was like, "What the hell's happening? Like, what did they just announce? Like, did they just announce a fucking Neo or something?"
Yeah, we had to send it to you.
And sure enough, it was from Reloaded, but it was still, it's still a Neo, I mean, I still really liked Matrix Reloaded. It's nowhere near the first one, by far. But I just remember like when they first announced another Matrix movie, and then I saw the teaser trailer for the first time, and I was like, oh shit, this is insane. And now we got this figure here. But going back to Jose, what are your thoughts on this Neo?
Yo, man, I was kind of hoping you could show me some photos because I didn't even look through them. Because I was just like so excited to send it to you. I didn't even really look through them. I saw that 6 Scale Treasures did his comparison already, which is like crazy. Like they just announced it. I don't know if you want to pull that up if you can, but yeah, I saw I just scrolled through it pretty quick, and one of the things I looked for right away were the accuracy of the glasses, and obviously how the likeness looked, which I think is definitely an improvement of the one that you have, the original. But I mean, how old is that?
Oh, I don't even know. Could it be maybe like 10 years? Was it like 20? Wait,
about that.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Is it that old?
Around
I think, yeah, ballpark. I think a couple of years. Yeah, a couple of years. I mean, if it's 2015, that's 10 already. 10-year-old figure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think, as you scroll through those photos, yeah, man, I think it's pretty cool look. I've always liked this look for Neo with this specific outfit. I do like the original with the trench coat. I've always, I'm always a fan for trench coats, but this one has like a different vibe to it that I really like. So I don't know. I don't have a Neo. I've always wanted a Neo, and now I'm conflicted because I'm like, do I get this one or I put my order on this one? And do I see, if Neo gets made by InArt, like if Neo gets made by InArt from the first film, and like let's say they do like a whole line, right? They do a Trinity and so on and so forth, like Morpheus, like you know what I mean, like Morpheus, like they're gonna, like they do all that. That's one of those things where it's like, do you risk it or do you not? I mean, you could just lose an NRD. Or go somewhere where you don't have to get an NRD, like a different retailer, and just put it down so that way you got it locked in. And then if InArt does end up making one, I mean, it'd be from a different film, so it depends on how much of a Matrix fan you are. Maybe you want two versions. I personally,
I'd buy two for sure.
I would say yes, that I would probably get both anyway. So
yeah,
but I was just kind of thinking like, well. Like it was just for like a split second, like, oh, maybe I should wait to see what InArt does. But I was like, no.
My sources told me that you said easy pass.
I did not.
I have
see that.
my source,
and that wouldn't be an easy pass.
The leaks.
My sources told me easy pass. Now I'm not going to reveal my source. The integrity of this leaking game is that I can't reveal my sources. I'm out and about in the streets right now looking to get more leaks. So guys, watch out. I might be heading to another source right now at the moment to identify a couple things about somebody on the panel. Stay tuned.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Jose. Thank you so much. Mr. Yomo, I know you're a big fan of this movie too. And on the very first episode of Figures Talk, which you were part of, your fantasy figure pick was Neo, but I believe it was from the first movie. You wanted like either an in-art version or a 2.0. I forget, but it was from the first movie, right?
Yeah, I should have got around to this one, honestly, because this is up there with it. Not quite, but I still love Reloaded. Matrix in general is just my dream line. Like I would be fine with just getting, just having the Matrix, because that movie is like my childhood. So but yeah, I can't believe this, man. I can't believe I'm looking at this shit right now. I'm surprised with all the stuff it comes with too. The weapons and the
diorama,
even the pole, and the backdrop. I don't care too much about the backdrop, but that was cool that they threw it in there.
The backdrops, whatever. But the other stuff, I wasn't expecting that either. I was like, oh shit, they're actually gonna do that too. All right.
Yeah, but man, this is crazy. I can't really pick apart anything that wrong with it. I would say the head looks a little blown up, but I feel like that's the common Hot Toys thing from the pictures, and it'll probably look better in hand whenever we see it. But
I'm gonna check on Sideshow. I'll keep checking Sideshow if it has dropped in there yet. I think to see the price.
Yeah, I would love to know the price on it. I have almost $100 on Sideshow rewards right now. So I could put it on there. But then also, again, back to my dilemma, I could put the $100 on it, but then what about if NR is going to make one? And I'm like, I'm not sure if I need two. I know you guys would want both.
I'm getting anything.
But I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I'd want to get two Neos. And I could obviously, just lose the NRD at Sideshow. But again, I could also potentially just go ahead and put my NRD somewhere else, somewhere where it's a lower, NRD or not even no NRD at all, like underground or whatever's, and put it down there, and don't risk it.
And this right here, this picture. So is it another John Wick?
That's what I was thinking.
I hope
they just threw in
I can't believe they skipped on him the first time.
Because my first thought was, they're doing Agent Smith, but then I think one of you guys in the group chat, you said something about that it's another John Wick.
They put a John Wick there,
and it kind of does look like it could be, right? I don't know. But I don't know.
And they could be getting his license too for the Matrix, and they could give us another Johann Schmidt from Captain America.
Oh, okay.
That'd be crazy,
Yeah. Let me do this here. Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then he just stops the blade with his hand. And, that was cool.
What's I always forget the French guy's name. What is his name? The program that starts cussing him out in French and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
The Venetian or Venetian.
Starts with an M, I think.
Something like that. Yeah. Maybe they'll make him. Maybe that's him right there.
That's what. Maybe it is. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do him good, but
no.
We have Mr. Ashpool joining us, a channel member. What up, plastic crackheads? Thank you, Mr. Ash, for joining us this Monday night, so probably Tuesday for you. Let's see. Justin says, hopefully we get a Morpheus as well as Agent Smith and Trinity. Great film, amazing actors, and soundtrack. Definitely agree with you 100%, Mr. Justin. I've settled for now with my present toys Morpheus, which is actually not bad for a third party figure. If you keep him with his sunglasses on. So kind of like some other ones.
The Merovingian. That's what that other guy is.
Oh,
the
that's what it is.
Merovingian.
There you go. We have Mr. Johnny joining us, a channel member. Say, what the heck is going on here? It's 1 a.m. and Gio's streaming and Jose's leaking. Yes.
I am.
Sounds like a perfect night, right?
Where are we sitting on the likes right now, Gio?
Let's see. Let me refresh the page here. So last time I checked, it was 4 likes. So let's see. It'll load in just a bit. It'll
No.
reload in just a bit. 9 likes. 9 likes.
Looks like 10 on my side.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it's not counting mine on yours or something, or somebody's.
Oh okay. Yeah, I'm just showing. Oh, I see 10 now. So there's 10.
10 likes. All right, give me 1 minute. I'll gather this information. Just gotta make sure my sources are accurate on this, and I'll provide you one of the first leak of the night.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, call John from Inart and see if he's making. See if they're making.
Oh, that's right.
Neo.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Get those
That's
sources
true.
going.
We are on friendly
Just share
terms,
another
you know?
soda. Yeah,
Yeah,
share
there
another.
you
We
share another soda.
shared a
with him.
soda once, so it's like we're like this. We're tight. So.
Get him in there.
There you go.
All right, let me go ahead and confirm with my sources. I'll be right back.
All right. Johnny says, "Is this real? Are we really getting a brand new Neo?" Say it ain't so. Yeah, it looks like it is. Let's see. Philly says, "With the base, my guess 290, 320."
Yeah,
Um,
I would think
yeah,
so.
I guess so. Yeah.
No, I was thinking like
weapons,
305, something like that.
Like 305. Like how much was the John Wick? But that, I mean, that didn't have a base like this though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was
It's
that
got
was a
the
couple
weapons,
years
like the
ago.
whole sword, the pole.
Yeah, I think it was like
The
270 or something. Johnny says, Jose, if you're struggling with what to do with your rewards, why not just give them to me? Just mull that over while you catch your breath, right?
Hilarious, Johnny. Hilarious.
Mr. Clinton Martin joining us. Howdy, folks. Hello, Clinton. Thank you so much for joining us here on this Monday night. Let's see. Philly, oh, I just thought of a Monica Bellucci seamless. Mind blown. Oh, from this movie. What's her name? Persephone, I think, in this movie. Persephone. Let's see. Justice, it makes me want to watch the movie again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be rewatching it before Friday. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Renz dropping by. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Renz. Thank you for joining us here.
Yes.
Very much appreciated there. All right, so now let me look at some other photos here. So again, we don't know if this is another John Wick, if they're actually teasing an Agent Smith, or who knows. So
worried about the Smith tease because he's like, I don't believe in army building, but just from this movie,
oh,
You'd buy like 10 of them, or
man, dude, I would be so tempted to
you
army
need
build him.
you need like 40 of them for this movie and like 300 of them for Matrix Revolutions.
oh yeah,
Absolutely, just have them littered on the whole shelf.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Mr. Big Red Bay Channel, remember what's up, Gio? I know you're sad, Gio, about this release. Yeah, very, very sad, right? So thank you so much, Mr. Big Red, for joining us here tonight. And we have Mr. S. Beam, a channel member, joining us here, saying hello all. Hello, Mr. Beam. Again, thank you so much for joining us here. Let's see. Johnny says, I'm all in on anything Matrix. So yeah, there you go. So you know,
Yeah,
people are still interested. I thought it was just me. I was like, oh, they made this they announced this figure just for me. And
yep, they did. Yeah,
it seems like some of you guys are at least somewhat interested in some of these here, right? So
yeah, man, it's
I'm
an
all in
untapped
whatever comes
resource
from
right
this.
now. So
Definitely, yeah.
right. Take my money, hot toy, says Johnny. So there you go. All right, so let's look at the head sculpt. So yes, definitely much better than the original Matrix one. Let me see here.
they need to work on their glasses, though, man. They just look huge.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, they do, huh?
Yeah, they look like bug glasses. You know, just like it's yeah.
I had to replace my glasses already from the first Neo. I had to buy them on Amazon because when I moved, they broke when I moved.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
To my new place. The glasses broke because okay. So let's see here. So we have. Oh, let me hold on a sec. What is it? How do you pronounce this word? Cassock? Fighting coat. Embedded with a bendable wire. And And here's the highly detailed diorama figure base with themed backdrop. Yeah, the backdrop looks kind of lame, but the other stuff, looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the base is cool.
Yeah. It has little steps and everything. Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the same size base as the other one, the first one. Like that they always use that big diamond base, and it's gonna be huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like that one's pretty massive too. Yeah, I didn't even consider that actually. Let's see. Any other thoughts, guys, on this Neo from Reloaded?
Can't wait.
Hopefully.
I can't wait.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, anything that comes from this I'm all in. Definitely give me Morpheus. Morpheus is one of the big ones I really want to get, definitely out of the Matrix. So I would definitely take him from this film. Hopefully when InArt gets around to it, definitely from that as well. Trinity with the Ducati would be cool. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
For this. Oh my God.
Imagine if they did that shit.
The twins.
Yes,
the twins.
Twins.
Man.
I think the twins will be a hell of a lot of fun to have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a cool 2-pack. Even though Neo doesn't really fight them.
No, but you give us like Trinity or something.
If you do that.
But that'd be cool if they had the twins, because they just look kind of cool looking, and definitely very, very toyetic, like for figures.
Yeah,
definitely.
Let's see, where's the one that I missed here? Just as I was so not expecting the figure to be 2.0. So glad they did. Okay, so you're excited for this one here. Big Riff says this will be my first Keanu because I can't make up my mind on what wick to get. Okay, yeah. So what the most recently announced was the Artisan. Wait, did that one?
The Artisan, yeah.
That was the one that went for pre-order, right?
Yep, Artisan. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be my first Keanu, and then this guy.
I was gonna get that one too, but I gotta prioritize this, and then I'll get to that one eventually. But yeah, this is definitely.
All right, guys.
Get Wick.
I have not been able to connect with InArt John. I'm still trying.
Okay.
I have not been able to connect with him. Might have to go to my other source to get something else.
Oh.
But just wanted to give you guys an update. So.
All right.
Cool, man.
Let me see here. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna say again. Morpheus, Trinity. Like you're saying, the twins. That'd be freaking amazing. And if we could get like a bunch of Agent Smiths and something like you can put up on strings and have it fighting with Neo, that'd be super cool.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Because like you said, Yomo, making the Agent Smith, we're gonna be tempted of getting multiples.
Yeah, he's the one I would absolutely. If there was any figure I would army build, it is definitely him, especially from this movie.
Oh yeah. We have another Canon Council member that is joining us here tonight. So let's go ahead and bring him in here. So here we go. You guys know him as the It Boy, XMAN, Mr. X-Man Supreme. So here we go. And the last one is the brown.
Oh my God.
Suit.
Damn.
So
oh my God.
It's pretty easy as the not X-Men. Come on, bro.
Oh shit. All right.
So
well, it was fun, you guys. I'll see y'all later.
Like, dip.
Oh, fuck off.
Rated R. Bitch, I'm him.
Who has woken me from my slumber?
You were sleeping?
No. I just wanted to say something.
I guess. I was like, I don't think you've been asleep at all, but
No.
Dave, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. So again, like Blue, I know you kind of talked about it not too long ago, but anything else you wanted to add for this Neo announcement?
No, it's pretty cool. I'm just here to hang.
Okay, all right. So thank you so much, Mr. Dave, for joining us here on this random stream. Let's see. Let me go back here. I think I missed. Let's see. Johnny says, how has the original Neo Matrix figure held up, Gio? Any degradation on the soft goods? No, I haven't noticed anything like that. The only thing that I mentioned earlier is that the Keanu head sculpt was, I mean, it was never great. It was never, the likeness wasn't amazing from the beginning, but I would just have him with the sunglasses anyway. So this head sculpt is definitely a lot better. But so far, the figure's holding up really, really good. You know, if they've never made another Neo, you know, I would have been fine with the one that I have now. And now we're just waiting to see if Inar is actually going to do Neo later this year. I think they're working or thinking of doing it from the first film. So now we got this one from Reloaded. And then Johnny says the twins are badass. Yes, completely agree with that. Definitely need those figures, that 2-pack. They got that Medusa hair. Exactly, right? Yeah. We have Mr. Shane, 1/6 figure focus joining us here. They will do this, but then do a 2.0 of the one from the first movie. Yes,
Probably,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
And I'm gonna get them all. That's just what's gonna have to happen. But thanks so much, Shane. Let's see. A Seraph figure would be over the top, says Johnny. Yeah. Let's see. Mine is perfect still, says Philly. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, it's still really good. Big Rip says 2.0 OG Matrix. Right. Let's see here. So let me see if there's anything else.
Gio, I got an update for you. Can you hear me?
Sure. Go ahead.
I got an update. I got a response from my buddy, good old John from Inar. I asked him, hey, buddy, remember Mexico? We had a great time. Was wondering, can you give me an update on the Neo from the Matrix? Hot Toys dropping some heat. Need to know, is it coming? His response was, and I quote, he said, I'm not sure yet. I'll need to get back to you. Stay tuned.
All right.
That sounds just like it.
I mean, I wish I could do a British accent, but yeah, that's basically what he said. He said he need to check in with the team and he'll get back to me.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Well, definitely keep us updated there, Jose.
Yeah, man.
I definitely will.
Yeah, I've been hassling him for years now.
Oh yeah, I ask whenever he's on someone's stream or on a panel somewhere. You always ask him the question about Matrix. That's why sometimes I don't even need to ask anything. Like Yemo's there. He already asked like 5 questions. So
the interest is there, but we'll see. I don't know. With John, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to bring back those damn magnetic bases, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think they gave up on those, man. I think they gave up on those.
Yeah, well, they need to bring those some bitches back. Give me, they can do the magnetic bases and the cross grabber. And just have one big magnet through the base, and you're good. You don't need.
Yeah,
don't need to move the
I
feet.
don't know. It must be like some logistic issue for them to just flat out give up on it, right? Like, why not do what you're saying, man? Like, go ahead and do a bigger magnet, and then also include the crotch grabber. I would prefer personally, like what they did with the old man Indiana Jones, right? Where like you could just grab one of their legs. You know what I mean? That would be a lot easier instead of the whole crotch grabber. But
yeah,
I don't know. It seems like they straight up abandoned that. So I'm gonna have to, when I follow up with my buddy in our John, I'll go ahead and I'll relay the information. But
sounds
well,
good.
Hot Toys already gave us the blueprint, man. Just give them magnets in their feet, make the base metal. That's what they did with Black Widow, and it works great.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, absolutely.
You can stand her anywhere on that base you want, and she's fine.
Yeah.
Justice says mine also is perfect. The Neo figure from the first film. Ash Pool says that's all he ever says, and you buy it. Let's see. Johnny says, Jose, why are you playing with our emotions? So they.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to get some info for you guys, man. You know, John is not an easy guy to get a hold of. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they've been really quiet lately.
You what?
They've been really quiet lately, other than their Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Dumbledore was the last one, right?
Something's got to come up. I mean, what's the next one? I think maybe
I would think Superman.
Yeah, I heard Christopher Reeve or Batfleck. Yeah, it was one of those two. So
it might
see
be.
it soon.
Yeah, I guess it might be one of those two, right? Batfleck or Reeve.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah, it's one post about them being somewhere or something like that. And they teased that Reeve Superman.
Yeah,
okay.
I think I saw that. It was like a picture, and it was like the Clark Kent version.
Yep.
Or something. But I don't know. We'll see.
I have a question for Yomo. So Yomo, if Inart were to make a Neo from the first film, and it won't be the base from the lobby scene, what kind of base should they do?
What kind of base should they do? I would say like a base from the subway, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
cool.
I mean, that'll be what I can.
Although he wouldn't have the trench coat, right? Because in that scene, he's not wearing the trench coat anymore. He's not wearing the jacket.
Yeah. I mean, they could still give him the trench coat, but
yeah.
I was thinking the scene where when they download the guns.
Oh yeah. That cool.
Do the whole thing right there, and then they'll work on a Trinity. So I think that would be. I mean, I don't think they'll do that, but that's kind of what I was thinking.
Sick, yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, that's a great one.
Mr. Big Rip says, if Inart doesn't even have an idea of Neo coming, that means it's not even on the board. If they do it, it will be announced in 2035, probably.
Yeah. Would you guys buy like a Kenji version of Neo from the third one?
Yeah, I would. I saw a custom like that.
I probably would, yeah.
I don't know if you remember, Gio. I saw a custom floating around that I sent to you that was that had that like setup where he had the wrap around his eye and everything, and I just couldn't come up with the money for it, but I would definitely get that.
I think you did show that to me before, yeah. Yeah.
Just about anything, just not from the fourth movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
pretty much, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I already skipped at the on the fourth one. Ashpo says, okay, weird question. Can a car just die on you when it rains? No, seriously. I mean, I don't know if there's some other issues already going on, so they really shouldn't. So
you don't drive in the ocean, Ash. We've talked about this. It's not. You don't go past the boardwalk, okay? Keep it on the road, man. On the road. The sharks can come out. You don't go in.
Right.
Did y'all hear about that? There was like a shark inland, like way the frick inland, on land. There's no water nearby. They don't know how it got there.
When was this?
I heard about this like a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay. So
Ash, you're our guy on the street out there. What's the deal with the sharks walking up on the land and going on walkabout?
Was it one shark or multiple sharks?
I want to say it was one.
Or maybe somebody caught it, put it in their boat, and started to drive off, and it jumped out.
Yeah. I don't remember how far they said it was in, but It was there, and it was alive.
Oh,
No water around.
I did not hear
dinner.
that.
They're evolving. It's not enough to eat people in the water.
Yeah, they got feet now. They can just stand up on their hind legs.
Oh wow, that's the next thing.
friggin' crazy. Only Australia, man.
Only in Australia. All right.
Sharknado stuff going
Somebody
on.
was talking about it was a shark. Somebody said Sharknado. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Johnny's asking, you guys think we'll get a 2.0 Trinity with real leather goods? When did we get 1.0?
We need a 1.0.
Yeah, there ain't no 1.0. I
Yeah.
think maybe Johnny thinks that third party that came out a few years ago.
Oh,
was
that
1.0.
one. That one's bad. I talked about it too.
Jazz Inc. is. I think they said they were gonna do a Trinity because they said because the Catwoman suit is all leather looking or pleathery or something like that. They could do the same thing for her. So
okay, question for Yomo again.
Oh no! Please don't ask me that.
So you get to choose Inart or Jazz Inc. for Matrix figures.
Jazz Inc.
Really? Oh.
Well, you're saying like Jazz Inc. like making the figures?
Yeah, like only one manufacturer is gonna make Matrix figures, Inart or Jazz Inc. And
I would
they'll
probably
do,
go Inart still. I haven't.
And they'll do any line, and any all characters or most characters from the Matrix. So you'll stick with Inart.
Yeah, I would probably stick with Inart. Maybe like once I see a little bit more from Jazz Inc. like released.
Yeah, I guess that would be the
maybe
thing.
I have
right?
a different opinion, but yeah, for
we're still
now,
waiting.
Inart.
We're still waiting for that Catwoman. But
Yeah.
I mean, so far it looks good from what we've seen, right? But
Yeah, it does look great.
Yeah, I have no doubt that they're gonna put out a figure. So.
Mr. 112, hey guys, Christmas comes early for Gio. Congrats. Yeah, exactly right. Thanks so much, Adam. And then, like I mentioned earlier, they also announced those Factory Entertainment Jurassic Park figures.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, no,
like,
that was pretty big. You know what? Those ones actually don't look as bad as the Mummy because I mean the
Rick O'Connell looks like shit compared to the rest of them, dude.
They
insane.
Maybe they have like a different team working on them. You know what I mean? It's just like the other ones were being worked on by a different company or whatever, and or not different team within their company, I guess. And this one, because the other one, oh my goodness, I was like, because I saw it at Comic-Con and it looked okay. It looked like, but I was like, is that like a work in progress? And they were like, it's almost close to being done. And I was like, oh, okay. When he said almost, I was like, okay. And then but that was at Comic-Con, and then I was like, okay. And then now I feel like the Rick in that image looks worse. I was like, I don't know how they made it worse, but it looks worse. And when I saw Dr. Alan Grant and Malcolm, I was like, oh man, these ones don't look half bad. I mean, they still don't look Hot Toys quality or anything like that, but
no,
they look pretty decent. So I was like, well, maybe. I'm
excited that they're doing them. So I was like, okay,
yeah, at least someone's doing it.
And wasn't there some kind of discussion about like it may not actually be the prototype, like it might be some kind of render or some shit?
I'm thinking it's a render because it was the same stance. Like the Ian Malcolm was the same exact stance as the Iron Studios statue. Same hand placements, same shirt folds, pants fold. It was like they put that statue in ChatGPT and said, make this look realistic. And
can confirm.
It's exactly the same except for the head sculpt and joints. You can see, elbow joints. It's exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
So that I'm pretty sure they are just renders.
Yeah, because I'm definitely interested in those, but they need to look better than that. But,
100%. Yeah. They can't put out like 2012 looking figures not in 2026. There ain't no fucking way they would last long. They would, their whole thing would tank really fast.
Yeah. Let's see. We're almost gonna wrap up. But let me just.
I
go
wonder
through-
since Yost is working with Factory Entertainment, like I wonder if he's kind of like, oh guys, what's going on here? Like even if it's not his name on the product, but since he's collaborating with them, I wonder if he's like, hey guys, like what's up with that? You know what I mean? I would. I'd be like,
absolutely.
yo, man, my name, and my company is being associated with you guys, and you guys are putting out that kind of products, like,
yeah.
I'd be.
So I wonder how the Michael Knight's gonna come out, or like how that's gonna look like.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to be a collab, right? So it's like I feel like Jazz Inc. would take more of their expertise with it, and they would obviously also take into account all the community feedback and all that. Versus Factory Entertainment is a whole other entity, so who knows how they operate? But it is really interesting to think about it that way because I'm like, I would ask Yost, like if I had the opportunity, I'd be like, yo, what do you think about these products they're putting on? I mean, obviously your name's not on them, but would you feel more like inclined to be like, hey man, like you got to work on these items because if we're working together now, people are grouping us together. So
yeah. At least you get a cool car out of it. I mean, that's
oh yeah.
But hopefully Yost hooks up Factory Entertainment with some better artists because it's not good right now.
Because I do know based on what he was saying, and then like if you saw his survey or where he was asking questions about upcoming lines or like things you'd be interested in, he was asking for things that were also universal products, which makes me believe that they would be collabs with Factory Entertainment because Factory Entertainment does have the universal line. So it's like, to me, that's kind of interesting because it's like, oh, okay, so then you guys are potentially thinking about new, partnerships and collabs, right? So it's really interesting.
And Factory Entertainment also had a poll on their Facebook about upcoming, like, what would you like to see? And they had a whole list of shit. And,
oh, really? I did not see that.
It was from like a week ago, but I'm pretty sure that they're reading their Facebook.
Yeah, do you remember what items were on there?
I don't. I can look real fast.
Yeah, it's really interesting what they could do with the Universal. I think Yost was mentioning. I'm trying to remember what was on his list, but there were some really interesting ones, especially vehicles.
Oh, the questionnaire that he did.
Yeah, the survey,
there was a lot of those. Matrix was even there too as an option.
Matrix was on there. Blade Runner was one that was I found really interesting. Because Blade Runner's been a line.
Check this out: Airwolf, American Graffiti, Babylon 5, Beatles, Yellow Submarine, Big Lebowski, Bionic Woman, Blues Brothers, Jose, Casper, 1995, Darkman, Death Becomes Her, Fast and Furious, Green Hornet, 1966, Happy Gilmore, Hellboy, live-action movie, whichever one they're talking about, James Bond, Knight Rider, Magnifique, Miami Vice, Mummy, Monsters, Quantum Leap, Scarface, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I would totally buy that shit. Shaun of the Dead, $6 Million Man, Star Trek, Underdog Show, Wicked, Xena Warrior Princess, and other. Type your entry in. So
that makes sense that they put the Green Hornet
really
up there.
Universal has so many lines, man. It's just like they can do so much. That Casper one obviously has got my attention. I was pitching that to Caustic Plastic, but now I might send my render over to Yost and be like, Yost, what's going on, man? I hear you're potentially talking about working with them, and check this out. Check out this render.
Cat's gonna look like O'Connell
on Figures Talk episode. I don't know what episode, Gio, but I can definitely send them over the link.
Yeah,
that way they're aware of the passion.
I'd like
Let them know it was a very high S tier. Is that correct, Gio?
Yes.
And no, I didn't pay off anybody for those votes.
Not that time.
No, I'd buy that, man. I'd be all in for that shit. That's good stuff. I'd be curious about Death Becomes Her. That's an interesting IP to grab
too. It's obviously came a little bit more popular right now. So I guess when they who was it who spoofed it or parodied it or whatever? One of the singers, Carpenter, I think. Didn't she just do a video that she was homaging to that movie, which is interesting.
Nice.
Philly says, I told Yost Trinity in
Is Gio still here? I feel like he's frozen.
In a Ducati. Who?
Or am I frozen?
I mean,
You're
I
a
mean,
dot.
I don't see you
Oh,
at
no, I
all.
can't hear anybody.
You're a dot.
So there you go.
You've been frozen the whole
Are we all
time.
frozen? Are we all frozen in a specific moment in time?
Let's see.
Oh gosh, we don't have time to get into that discussion.
Well, since Gio's frozen, I guess I can read the comments here.
I see Gio moving.
I'm not
It
frozen.
says Big Rip is right. If you want a new Neo, get this, and don't wait 20 years for in art. They can't even get out Game of Thrones. And where the fuck is Reeve Superman?
Okay.
And something about not saying get
Not
in
saying
art,
don't get
don't
in
wait.
art, but don't wait. There you go.
I'm reading it on my phone, so it's a little harder.
All right.
In arts will be better either way. So, whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
Billy,
even though obviously
Billy's
everything
saying
in terms
here,
of their accessories will be higher quality. Their clothing
Jose,
will be
can you
higher
hear me,
quality.
Jose?
But you never know. Maybe the head sculpt isn't as strong.
You guys can hear me, right?
But I don't know.
I can hear
Usually
you,
their head
Gio.
sculpts are pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Jose, can you hear us?
Jose, can you hear me?
Is X-Man still here? He's been pretty quiet. Or is he frozen?
I guess he can't hear
Jose,
anyway.
are
I
you
don't know
fucking
what's
with
going
us
on.
right now?
He's talking, but I don't hear
I
him.
can't tell.
Which
Jose,
is strange because
you can't hear us, or what's going on?
no, I can only hear. I hear you.
Oh,
but I
now
don't
you hear me.
anybody
Okay,
else.
all right.
Is it doing that weird thing where I can't hear anybody else?
Yeah, we all can hear you and everybody else.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were talking while I was.
No, I can hear
while I was
you.
talking, you were talking over
Blue,
me. So I
but
was
I
like,
can't
you
hear
know,
Gio and I can't hear X-Man or Yomo.
Oh,
Yomo's still
okay.
here?
Yeah, his thing.
Yeah, it's all you, baby.
Yep, I think it's you, Jose. Because I can hear everybody. Yeah.
I hear you, which is so strange. I hear you, but I don't hear anybody else.
I'm not sure.
See, I had that happen when I was on my phone too
All right,
before.
well,
That's
I guess I'll call it. I said I would join for a couple minutes, so I'll let you guys go.
All
I'll
right.
be in the chat.
All right, man.
Well, Jose,
Later.
thank you for joining us here. Your Más o Menos coming on the 21st. Yes. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. All right. All right.
beep Richie.
All right. Let me just move things around here. Hold on.
Lou.
Excuse me. All right. I'm just gonna go over this real quick, and then we'll wrap up the show here. Let's see, Mr. Loco Lou joining us here. What's poppin', people? Thanks, Mr. Loco Lou, for joining us here. It says on break, catching the live. Well, thanks so much. Let's see. Philly says Gio is not frozen. Definitely not.
No frozen Gio.
Exactly right. Let me see. Okay, it looks like we might be caught up here. Any other thoughts on this? I'll go over more of this on Friday. We don't even have the sideshow pricing or any other information yet, but I'll go over that a little bit more on Friday and some other stuff, of course. But any other thoughts on this?
Yeah, gimme, man. Because it's like I said, untapped resource, and we love the line. So
Can't wait. It's a little early in the week. I wonder if they'll, maybe show Smith this week or they'll give us something else this week. We'll see.
Is the whole Chinese New Year thing done with or over with? Is this like the first?
I believe so.
Because how long does it go for? Isn't it like 2-3 weeks or something? But I'm thinking maybe this is like the first, regular announcement or whatever, since things might be closed or done with, but I'm not sure. Adam says, Más o menos March 21st, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Me and Feezy take on sports figures. So there you go. There. Thanks so much, Adam.
Yeah, it would have ended March 3rd.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, so it looks like they might be on schedule now, I'm guessing. Because there was like barely anything last week by Hot Toys, and then we got this here. But yeah, so very unexpected. I was not expecting this at all, especially not from Hot Toys. So it's kind of crazy. that we got this, and specifically from Reloaded. But yeah, guys, thank you so very much for joining me on this random live stream on a Monday night to discuss this real quick here. But let me go to your YouTube channels and Instagram pages and whatnot. So let's go to Mr. Blue Tattoo. I know you guys just streamed earlier today, but what you got?
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was fun. We get to talk about new figures all the time. Yeah, we're live earlier on my brother's channel, Collector's Figure. Go check it out, and then you're watching this, so like and subscribe to Gio The Movie Canon.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Blue Tattoo. Very much appreciate it. Let's go to Mr. X-Man Supreme. So, what do you got, X-Man?
I have a very naked statue is what I have, and that's what I have. Yep, that's all I got right now.
Okay. Get my ass canceled over here.
It's all a man needs. It's a naked statue.
All right,
just you. No, I'm just kidding.
A stripper statue. Okay.
Yeah,
my co-host.
All right.
Other than that, yep. Good to be here. Glad to be included.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Dave. Very much appreciate that, of course. And then we have Mr. Yumo joining us here. What you got, Mr. Yumo? Oh, I have your YouTube stuff on here.
Yeah, nothing really. Just been doing the shorts here and there. I didn't waste any time on that one. I was way too excited, but yeah, nothing really going on. I mean, here when I can. I've been sick through the weekend, and it's been fun, but it seems like it's on its way out. I've been trying to lose this cough and stuff, but nothing really going on. Hopefully I can be on soon again. If I can be on Friday, I'd love to. So it's always a pleasure being on with you guys and talking with you, and thanks for having me on.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Yomo, for coming back here, joining us, talk about a new Neo figure. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Let me see here. So let me go over here. So I think I was still doing the top fans, but I don't think any of the channel members. Yeah, Jose is number one in the top fans. So there you go. So thank you, Jose. Let me see. You guys can see this, right? Oh wait, no. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So the Oscar predictions. If you are still interested in that, go and message me for the ballots. It's due Friday nights, the 13th. Let's see. What is Jose saying? Let's see. Yes, más o menos back on the 21st. Oh yeah, Jose said, can I give my points to someone? Who do you want to give it to, Jose? Because some of the
volunteers tribute.
Some of the members here are very close to getting a gift card. It will be 200.
Whoever's closest.
It will be 200 credits. Give them to Blue. Oh, okay. All right. So there you go, Blue.
Cool. Thanks, man.
200 credits. So there you go. Thank you, Jose. All right. So that's coming up there. Then I'll do my Oscars predictions stream on Saturday. The 100th episode is also coming up. And since I did a random stream, now it's going to move it up even more for the 100th episode, because this was technically a figure stock episode, so I'm still going to consider it and count it. And then the Arnold Schwarzenegger filmography, I'll let you give you guys more details about that later. And then, of course, the Más o Menos, King Shark Tank March 21st. I am going to be a guest judge in that, and then we'll have Adam versus Feezy, as Adam mentioned earlier, and Jose. So that's coming up. So yeah, guys, thank you so very much for joining us here. You know, it wasn't really planned, right? So I will be doing Figure Stock on Friday. I'm sure there'll be more information about the Neo figure, you know, at least the price and all that stuff. So I'll go over that. If there are any other 1/6 news, I'll go more into the Jurassic Park stuff. I will give you a what do you call it? Like a summary of the fantasy figure tier list, because we finished it last week. So we'll go over all the S tier lists, or all the tiers, S tiers, and then just so you know, like, you know, do you agree with, you know, that they made it to the S tier list or whatever? And then we've started gathering some fantasy figure picks for 2026 and all that stuff. So, and then Blue, I meant to message you earlier, and then I still need to ask someone else. But if you were still interested in potentially go against your brother for the Total Recall Figure Stock Championship, I could have you maybe do. I'm thinking maybe doing it on Friday with an opponent, and then whoever wins that one, they'll get to Mr. S Bean. But I'll give you more details about that later. But thank you so much, guys. Very much appreciate every single one of you. Thank you to all the channel members. Jose says, sorry, I was talking over you, Gio, hearing the playback, and I didn't do it on purpose. Sure, Jose. Sure, Jose. Just kidding, Jose. I know you weren't. But yeah, thank you guys. And I'll see you guys hopefully on Friday. So have a great night. See you soon.
Later.
See you.
Beh.